Good morning. So yesterday was a really long day of hiking in the rain. We did make it the 24 miles and we were counting on sleeping in the shelter, but when we got there it was completely booked. I think they were above capacity in the shelter. So we set up our tents and it was like 7 o'clock by the time we got them set up. Ate dinner right away, and by the time I had finished eating, I was already using my headlamp because it was getting dark and it was overcast anyways, plus the sun sets at like 8 o'clock now. So that was yesterday. It rained a lot of the night, but now it's not raining, and I don't think it's supposed to rain anymore today, which is very nice. It is a little bit chilly. My clothes are wet, of course, so there's a little breeze and it's cold. But that's kind of what's going on like for yesterday and this morning, but there has been some stress today. Euchre is not feeling well. He was up a lot of the night. I didn't know about it until this morning, but just like GI bug type symptoms. He's still not feeling good. You can see it in his face. He's hiking really slow. And we're just trying to figure out what to do. So we're in the 100-mile wilderness, which is accessible. We have one more road crossing today, and we'll be there in about a mile. And so we're debating whether or not he should get off and I should continue on, or if he's gonna just try to continue on with me. I don't know. We've been trying to stay apart today. I'm very much hoping not to get sick, because I'm planning to summit Katahdin in 4 days. And I would really like to not do that sick. And yeah, of course I feel really guilty because he's out here for me. I didn't get him sick, but he's already a through hiker. He's already done these miles, and he just kindly came back to help me get through. And now he's sick and miserable. So that's kind of what's going on. I'll keep you guys updated. It's been stressful. Trying to make wise decisions, praying for clarity and peace and wisdom. Last time I talked to him, he said he was feeling a little better. So we'll see. At this point, I don't think we're gonna have phone service either to arrange a ride out at this road crossing. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's stressful, honestly. It's hard to know what to do. But there's very little I can help with. I have very little equipment to help someone who's sick. So that's my update right now. We'll see what happens. We were planning, by the way, to go 15 miles today. Then this morning we were talking about going all the way to A-Ball, which is 23 miles, so that he could like get a cabin and sleep in a bed. But at this point, I don't think there's any possible way we can hike 23 miles because it's 10 o'clock and we've gone 2 miles. We got a really late start, which was my idea. I wanted him to rest a little more this morning before we got started. So we'll see. I'll let you know. Alright, it is now 1 p.m. and we've gone 7.7 miles. So Euchre decided not to get off trail at that road crossing. He said he was feeling a little better and he was able to eat some food. So that made me feel better knowing that he was able to get a few calories in. And he's been drinking a lot of water with electrolytes today. And we're just kind of taking it easy. So it's 1 p.m. and we're halfway through our miles. We're gonna go about 15 miles to a lake and camp at the lake. And in a little bit, about half a mile, there's a shelter that we're gonna stop at and eat some lunch. So I think Euchre's gonna have some ramen. Hopefully the broth and the sodium and the noodles will taste good, and that will hopefully give him energy to keep hiking today. So our plans really haven't changed because we were planning to do 15 today no matter what. So that hasn't changed. Tomorrow we're gonna go to A-Ball Bridge, and it should be a lot easier to get a ride from there if Euchre needs it. He's hoping that he'll feel better and be able to still finish with me. I'm feeling fine. I don't have any symptoms or concerns currently. So hopefully it stays that way, and I'm still trying to keep my distance a little bit, but I know that if it's a virus, I've already been exposed because you're contagious before you're symptomatic. So it is what it is. I'm not concerned about being sick at all. It happens. I just want to be able to finish the trail. All right, we are about half a mile away now from where we plan to camp tonight. So pretty pleased with that. It's 5:02. So we've done well today despite sickness. So that's good. Euchre is acting better. I'm sure he's still not feeling great, but he powered through and did awesome today. And I think we're both looking forward to getting to camp and having a more relaxing evening. Our plan is to camp on a beach or like on a lake. So that's gonna be very nice. I can see the lake. So it should be a good time, a good campsite for the last night in the 100-mile wilderness.